Hello, darlings, and welcome to, what day is it? Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesday, and what could be my last drive in Windsor Davies. Okay. Let's go to Leeds. Right. Where the hell are you trying to take me? I'm going right. Better pop a bit of petrol in, I suppose. Don't want to get caught short on the motorway. You join me on the outskirts of Sheffield, and the Honourable Guidance Lady on my portable electric telephone decided that we would be better off kind of going around the Sheffield Ring Road and
at the next lights, at the roundabout, take the first exit.
Thank you, my dear. Yeah, I've decided we'd be much better off joining the M1 a lot further north than I would have done left to my own devices. So it is a bit of a dogleg to go through Chesterfield and pick up the M1 at junction 29. So maybe the Honourable Guidance Lady knows what she's doing. Been different anyway.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to merge onto the M1.
Oh, looks like they're building a... Hang on, where do I go here? Over here? Yeah, there we are. Looks like they're building a big old services there. Oh, hello. I'm being ping-ponged. Well, this is all new and exciting. Well, new anyway.
Speed camera ahead.
Brilliant. Straight into roadworks and average speed cameras. Fantastic. You've got to love a British motorway, haven't you, darlings? Absolutely wonderful.
For about 29 miles, continue straight on.
There you go, darlings. We are on the M1 and we will be on it for the next 29 miles. Lovely. And as Meadow Hell is to our left, I believe that is this the Tinsley Viaduct? The infamous Tinsley Viaduct? Or is that a bit further up? Well, it's some form of bloody viaduct, isn't it? Oh, yellow car, no return. Down in the Meadow Hell car park. Oh, maybe that's further along. Maybe I'm getting mixed up. Okay, we're just heading. Oh, I know. We're just heading past
Stay in the right 3 lanes.
Yes, thank you. We're just going past the junction with the M6.
In about 2 miles, take exit 43 towards Leeds, east.
Thank you. We're just heading past the M62 is what I'm trying to say, but I keep being bleeding interrupted. And then we'll be jumping off the M1 and heading towards the meeting point. What time is it? It's 20 to 1, so... Right. We are on schedule. We're due to arrive at 5 to 1, so we've got this one just about right. That's the M62 above us. And then we need to keep to the left, don't we? Because the 621 heading into the centre of Leeds is to the right, I think. It's turned out to be rather a pleasant day, my lovelies. Okay, so I need to squeeze over to the left, don't I? Oh, when we're going into another bloody 50 mile an hour zone. Fantastic.
Use the left 3 lanes to take exit 43 towards Leeds, east.
Thank you, my lovely.
Take the exit.
Good idea. I'll do exactly that. Thank you.
In 5.2 miles, take exit 46 onto A63 towards Selby.
Right. Well, this is exciting, isn't it, my loves? We're nearly there. Working days and nights, installing a new barrier, barely getting by. Sophistication? Don't talk to me about sophistication, love. I've been to Leeds. Ah, excellent. The roadworks are finishing.
Use the left 2 lanes to take exit 46 onto A63 towards Selby.
I will do. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Take the exit.
Taking of exit. Thank you, honourable guidance lady. Where am I going at the
At the
island?
roundabout, take the 3rd exit onto Selby Road towards the south.
Gotcha. Right. Thank you. Right. Lane change manoeuvre. And may I remind you, manoeuvre is very nearly French for my eggs. Right. If you would stay green, I'd be most obliged. Thank you. Northern Lights parking. Bloody hell. Have I driven to Finland? Right, I don't want to go back on there, do I? I want to go round here. Selby.
In about 1 mile, at the roundabout, take the 1st exit onto Wakefield Road.
First exit. Right, got it.
Speed camera ahead.
Oh, thank you. That's a very useful warning. I shall be sure to maintain a speed that's below the speed limit. Okay.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Wakefield Road.
First exit. Gotcha. Oh, a Miller and Carter.
In 1.3 miles, turn left onto Lotherton Way.
Okay. I'll have that one. Oh, hello. Tractor! Right, I presume I go straight over here. I've not been told otherwise by the Honourable Guidance Lady. Oh dear. Best prices guaranteed. And there's an apostrophe between the E and the S on prices. Shout out and shame to the Main Street local off-licence and convenience
At the
store.
next lights, turn left.
Next light, turn left, okay. Oh, this looks interesting. We're going over something.
At the lights, turn left onto Lotherton Way, then take the first left onto Parkinson Approach.
Oh, and I think we must be going over a railway because there's a sign for a station there. Ah, and this will be our destination. Tesco.
Turn left onto Parkinson Approach, then turn left.
Right, let's turn that off. Right, where am I going? Oh, is that the parking there? Oh, it was. I can't go in there. Oh well.
Turn left, then the destination is on your left.
Need to spin around and have another go at that. My first mistake of the day.
Make a sharp left turn.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Arrived.
Thank you, and thank you for all of your invaluable help, Honourable Guidance Lady. Right, so I can't go in there, that's the exit. So presume, right, I go in here, do I? Okay. And that will be the car there. I've spotted them. Oh, I'll pop it over here. So squeezing in. Ugh. Doesn't look too bad at first glance, my loves. Okay, I'll turn you off and bring you back in a bit. Right then, darlings, you join me in the new car. And, oh, hang on. Let me just grabbing my other camera because I just want to just film Windsor Davies as I say goodbye to him. Right, well, you join me in the new car, and there are two immediate bonuses. Number one is that the cigarette lighter works so I can charge the phones, and number 2 is the people that they've just gone into Tesco for a coffee. Lovely people, really nice guys, and they've left half a tank of fuel in, which is more than I did in Windsor Davies. I've left them about, oh God, I've left them about 8 quid worth in there, so I feel a little bit guilty over that. Right, okay, so the little coin tray, we love that. Right, so the plan is head for home, and I will stop at a services somewhere and we can do a bit of filming and well, get something to eat. So I'll see you when we get on the road. I tell you what, one thing's for absolutely sure, there's no bloody room in here. I've come up in absolute luxury, all the room in the world, and now I'm all squidged in again. Right, where's reverse? Ah, there we are. Ooh, clutch bite, hi. Okay, well, goodbye Windsor Davies. God, that clutch is high. Oh, hang on, that was a thing though, wasn't it? That was a thing on these. God, I've got no room. God. This is worse than driving the MGF. I've got my knees up round my ears. It's exacerbated, of course, because I've just come out of the 600, which has got all the room in the world.
Turn right onto Parkinson Approach, then turn right onto Lotherton Way.
Oh, I'm properly squished into this. Oh, this is funny. Oh dear. Those guys are going to feel like they've gone into a Rolls Royce when they jump into Windsor Davies. Oh God!
Turn right onto Lotherton Way, then take the first left onto Aberford Road.
Oh dear! Oh, this is going to be funny, darlings.
Turn left onto Aberford Road.
I can't believe how little room I've got. This is ridiculous. Surely the seat should go further back than this. Oh, that was a better pull away.
In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh God. This is that. I can't tell you how squashed in here I am. I don't ever remember being this tightly squished before. Oh dear, oh dear. I'll get used to it, no doubt. Right, let's get the heater controls, heater settings into my normal preference. Where's the window? Ah, there it is. Oh, that works. That's good.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Where's the brake pedal? There it is. Oh. Tell you what, it's a nice little.
First exit to merge onto the M1 towards London.
It's a nice little snickety snick gearbox. Is the initial feeling. Heater appears to work. That's a blessing.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to merge onto the M1.
excited. Oh, high clutch. Right, Rover Cabriolet on the M1. Here we go. There's got to be a way of getting... Actually, looking behind me where the seat is, that's it. That is my space in this car. My God. Oh, hang on. That's useful. There is a resting place for your clutch foot.
For about 37 miles, continue straight on.
Right. Time to settle in and get used to my my new and slightly more confined driving. Oh dear. Oh, this is going to be fun, my lovelies. Right, I'll bring you back in a second. Ah, the check engine light has just come on. I imagine that's a good sign. Give it the old windscreen wash check. Oh, good squirtage. Oh, but the wipers don't come on automatically. We have to deploy them manually. There we are. Old school. Right, I need to do some lane changing. The rear window, which is of course plastic in this, is pretty much opaque, so you've got very limited visibility, but
Stay in the right 3 lanes.
the actual door mirrors are pretty large and give a pretty clear view, so that's good. Let's be brave and go for the middle lane. Now this feels a lot more classic in every way than the 623. The 623 feels like what it is, a solid, luxurious, well-built car. This feels a bit more rattly and old schooly and good fun though. Drives along okay, no problem. This has got the... I should tell you what this is, shouldn't I? This is a 1994, March 94, Rover 216 SE, 216 Cabriolet SE. It's got the Honda 1.6 engine, the later ones had the K series, but this is the Honda. Performance is better than the K series, economy not as good. Woolly Edge Services, my lovely. You have to stop here, it's the law. You're not allowed to drive fast. The last time I was here, I was with Matron and the M11, and we were on our way back from that mission we did with Mustard, and the time before that I was with Chinese Madam after picking up the Honourable Sheeson. Right, got to try and master this clutch again now, haven't I? Right, cars this way. Well, here it is in all of its undoubted glory. It's a bit of a shed, darlings, but it's going to be a fun shed. You mark my words. We're going to have fun with this, and we will make it a bit less shed-like as we go along. Full leather interior, figure-hugging seats, and no room for a tall man. Right, let's crack on. Is that reverse? Oh, there we go. And we will unleash the mighty Honda power.
Keep right.
Exit this way. Let's give it a squirt. Oh, hello. Oh, picks up well.
Merge onto the M1.
Picks up nicely.
In about 18 miles, take exit 33 onto A630 towards Sheffield Central.
Quite high revving as well. It's not redlined until 7 1/4. Blimey. Okay, well, the check engine light was off when I restarted the car. It's now come on again, so that's clearly a thing. We can get P-scan onto that and have a look at what's causing that. Windows work, heaters work, the hot cold dial is typically stiff, so we need to do the little fix on that we had to do on Sheeson. Electric windows work. I'm told the electric roof works. Well, I've seen a video of it, I haven't just been told it. What else? Stereo is knackered. It's an Alpine, but a very old one, a cassette Alpine. I'm told that what they believe to be the original stereo is in the boot, and there's also a stacked CD system in the boot, so it'd be lovely if that worked and we could get that put in to return that to original. Let's give the windscreen a wash. Engine seems fine, temperature gauge hasn't shifted. Pulls very nicely. It's low geared. I'm doing, what am I doing? 65, an indicated 65, and I'm doing about 3,400 RPM. So it is low geared. What does immediately feel very nice is the steering. Very direct, lots of feeling to it, no play. I'm getting used to the confined seating. Okay, 33 miles into the journey home, and I was going to say I'm feeling no pain, and I'm not. It's a nice thing to drive. and I can imagine it being wonderful fun on a road trip. I've just got to get used to being somewhat contorted. I'll get used to it. I got used to it in the MGF, didn't I? And here we go, back into a 50 mile an hour zone with average speed cameras. Oh, the joys. Now, the honourable guidance lady is telling me to go back the way I came. And I'm not sure if I want to. Would I prefer to
Use
just...
the left lane to take exit 33 onto A630 towards Sheffield Central.
There you are, Mitzi. I don't know if I'd rather just carry on down the motorway and come off at 29 or 29A. Decisions.
Take the exit.
Let's go this way. What the heck?
At the roundabout, take the third exit to merge onto the A630 towards Sheffield.
Where's the brake? There. Oh, hello. It's 2:22, my lovely. It's 2:23. I've got a working clack. That's nice, isn't it? And bloody unusual. Well, it would be in an R3 anyway. I'm not sure about R8. I'm not sure if they've got the same clack issue. The one thing for sure is that the lads haven't got a clack in Windsor Davies. Here we go. Oh. That was a bit more spirited than I intended. Just getting used to this bite point on the clutch. Knock that down a bit. There we go. Not. Gear change is nice. Where are we going? This way?
In about 3 miles, take the exit onto the A57 towards Worksall. In 1.5 miles, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Coisley Hill.
I'll be honest with you, darlings. I'm not sure where I am. I'm not sure where the honourable guidance lady has brought me.
Take the third exit onto Coisley Hill.
I should place my trust in her though and follow her directions. I don't recognise this at all.
In about 1 mile, turn left onto Hollyback Road.
Okay. Yep, still not a clue.
Turn left onto Hollyback Road.
But I'm going to turn left. I mean, I'm on the outskirts of Sheffield somewhere, clearly. Ooh.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto Ridgeway Road.
Okay. Right, a random housing estate. Gosh, how thrilling. Oh, here we go. left, right. Oh, hello. It's all happening.
At the lights, turn left onto Ridgeway Road.
Ah, signs for Chesterfield. Oh, hang on. Do I know where I am? I think I might know where I am. Oh, the Honourable Guidance Lady has brought me on a very useful little cut through. That's good. Handbrake appears to work, although an MOT tester might say that it has excessive travel. Oh God. I'm doing a hill start in the driving test.
In 1.3 miles, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Boaty Parkway.
Okay, well, I officially know where I am now, so that's good. The Honourable Guidance Lady is very kindly reminding me of another little cut through. Now, this one I did know about, but I've forgotten. Here we go then, darlings, onto the dual carriageway, and we can give her the beans.
In 3.5 miles, keep left towards Unston and Johnfield.
I do love the steering. Right. Oh God, that's flat out. This is supposed to do 0 to 60 in 9 seconds. Maybe if it was downhill. Could fall for. Once I get used to it a bit. Chesterfield Space and Storage. Back in my day, that was a go-kart track. I think we'll try and find something to eat here, my loves. A little something to eat. There's a supermarket. There's a Greg's. Oh, there's a fish and chip shop. Right, let's go and see what's what. Right then, darlings, I just got myself, oh, this has got an immobiliser. An old school immobiliser. Who remembers those? Look at that. Where did that go? Here somewhere. Is that it? Let's see if that was it. Yeah, I just got some ham. We'll make a nice ham and tomato sandwich when we get home. No, that didn't do the immobiliser. How do I do it then? This way? Ah, there we go. It goes all the way in, my loves. Things are always better when they go all the way in. Right. Seatbelt on. Let's get our arses home. Get a sandwich. Exit out of that one, we have to go round here. Oh, goodness me. Oh, and I got a packet of crisps. £1 for some smoked ham. £1.25 for a bag of El Crispos. And that'll do us nicely for a spot of luncheon. What I could really do with is a drinkage. I've been out on a mini road trip and didn't stop, didn't have any food, nothing to drink. This has been done on a budget. Oh, looks like it's chucking out time at the school. And I've been stuck behind a Mazda 2 Sport. And I can tell you that it was pointless them buying anything called a Sport, because they're incapable of exceeding 30 miles per hour. I could have had fun on that road, but no, 30 miles an hour. I would bet my house that it's being driven by a woman. Got a feeling in my water. Oh, that's pretty. Eee, what a lovely view. Let's chuck it in here. There we go. Give it the beans. Well, it makes a noise. Brakes aren't bad. I haven't got a problem with the brakes. Old school, discs on the front, drums to the rear. Oh God, and now a queue of traffic. Come on you lot, stir your stumps. I've got a sandwich to make. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, here we go. Wasn't an unpleasant little lunchtime jaunt, but it will be improved by a sandwich and a glass of Vimto. Right? Welcome home, Yvette Carte-Blanche, if that is indeed what your name turns out to be. Right, let's get inside, darlings. Okay, my lovelies, bread out of the freezer. We'll get that defrosted and we'll make a sandwich. Oh, tired now. Oh gosh, and we'll get a drinkage. Well, that was quite good fun. Quite good fun. Right, let's have a look at the service history. See what we've got. MOT. Oh, that's an old one. MOT fail. Have we got an MOT pass? That would be handy. Boot kit. Screen wash. Ah, MOT. No, that's an old one. That expired this year. Current MOT, please. What's this? Ah, current MOT. It's MOT'd until the 8th of August next year, darlings. So, that's all right. What else we got here? Used car sales invoice. 500 quid. When was that? Oh, there was a part exchange. A Ford Escort. 1988 Ford Escort in white. Oh, so this was in 2020. That was a bargain, 500 quid. Previous MOTs. Oh, there's some paperwork there. And then we've got the big old book pack with, I'm told, the original sales invoice is in here somewhere. 400 series handbook, don't need that. 200 owners handbook, that's the one. Oh, excellent, it's all there. It's all there, darlings. Right, let's get this sandwich made. Hello, darlings. Well, it's later on. I've had my sandwich, showered, changed, and now it's time to go to work. First thing to do is to try and find where this little immobilizer goes. Can I find it? Can I? Balls. Ah, got the bugger. There we are. So, as I always do when I have a new car, the first night it goes to work. It's a little tradition of mine. Ooh, starts nicely, doesn't it? Throws over at a fair old lick. Put some lights on now. What does it look like inside with it? Oh, nice standard Rover orangey ambient doings. All of the interior lights seem to work. Clock works, everything's lit up. Splendid. Right, and I must be getting used to this because I don't feel as cramped in it as I did. So, right, well, let's head off to work, and first and foremost, let's see how quickly she gets warm. I managed to put the bin out a day early. Not on purpose. I'm just rubbish with the bin. I really do like the steering. Right, I need to put the blower on a tad. Now, on the subject of windows, these were fitted with something that is a very good idea. Now, normally in a convertible, when they've got a plastic rear window, there is no heated rear window. But in these, they included a special demister heater to the rear that blows on the window. Jolly good idea, that. More convertibles should do that. And I might be able to pull out eventually. Bloody hell. Never-ending stream of traffic. Oh, come on. Bloody hell. What's going on? Oops. This is not normal. You know how it works, darlings. I normally pull straight out of here. Ah, hallelujah. All of that traffic was together in a bunch. I wonder if there was a very slow moving vehicle, or maybe there are roadworks further down the road. Oh, the temperature gauge needle has begun to move already. That's the advantage of a petrol engine. They get warm so much quicker than a diesel. And we will be able to get some heat through, because it's going to be a cold one tonight, darlings. The gritters have been out left, right and centre. It's going to be a chilly one. Do you like the steering? Okay. As he halted opposite the driveway so that I can whiz round him. He has. What a splendid chap. Bloody hell, I didn't get stuck here on the ice, and now I'm stuck here on bloody fallen leaves. Oh, God. Oh, that clutch point is so high, and that allied to the fact that I'm quite short on leg room does make things a little awkward. Nothing that can't be worked around though. What's main beam like? Oh, main beam is good. No front fog light on this, but lights aren't too bad. Oh gosh, and we're pretty much up to normal temperature. Okay, right, well, oh, I was going to say, I haven't got a radio, have I? Right, I have investigated the radio very quickly. There is an older unit in the boot. It's not the original. I had a look at the CD changer. That is an Alpine CD changer. So the head unit that's in the boot that was previously fitted is an Alpine head unit. The head unit currently fitted is also an Alpine, presumably plumbed into the CD thing in the boot. It's not working. It's got one of those detachable face plates, and it's... Oh shit. I'll take that as a sign from God that I should shut up. Okay, managed to replace the phone. Right, I can report that when I'm more relaxed and on familiar roads and beginning to gain a bit of familiarity with the car, I can report that this is tremendous fun to drive, actually. Torque is non-existent, but it's a really, really revvy little unit, and typical Honda, the car really starts to sing when you get higher up the rev range. The gear change is an absolute delight. It's a really positive, slick, snick gear change, just the kind I like. And the steering is really, really fabulous. Loads of feel, very direct. It's a really fun little car. Clutch bite point is suboptimal, but other than that, what a cracking little thing to drive. It's really, really good fun. This is going to be an absolute hoot come spring and summer with the hood down. Okay, brakes are there. excellent. Really, really supportive, comfortable, nice and firm. Not overly firm, but firm enough that you don't sink into them and get lost. This is a really fun, involved little car. I think I'm going to love this. It is going to need a gramophone though. What's this glow? Right, big old fire, so bloody hell. What's going on here? Oh, I can smell bonfire. And we can all see the smoke. Oh, that stinks. Coming out of it now. Yeah, what so far so good. Really fun little car. Faults that we're aware of? Well, I have to say that the previous owner was very, very honest about all of the faults, and we exchanged videos and photos, and when we met up today, we didn't even drive each other's cars. We just had oh bloody hell, we had a big old bus there. We had a look round, we had a good old chat, had a smoke, and just went our separate ways. So the only thing that's coming as anything of surprise with the car is the check engine light, and I'm not worried about that. I will put P-scan on to find out what it is at some point. Right, things that I was aware of, obviously there are bits and pieces around the body. That's pretty much a given. And the back box has got a hole in it. That's why she's sounding a little bit fruity. Other than that, and the stereo being nicky knackered, nothing really. It's just you know, this car is 30 years old, so it's got all of the foibles and imperfections that one would expect in a 30-year-old car. No different to Windsor Davies. No different to Windsor Davies. In fact, I would say that, well, in my mind anyway, I would say that it was a pretty fair exchange. Now they needed a larger car because they're a posse of between 3 and 5 people. And since they acquired this car, I do know the backstory to the car, and since they acquired this, it's just kind of been forgotten about a bit because it's not particularly suitable. Windsor Davies will be a lot more suitable, whereas for me this is grand. It fills a gap in the fleet. It means that if Emma and I are having shenanigans with Little Lemon, we can do topless shenanigans. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy that it was an equitable and decent deal on both sides, and hopefully Windsor Davies' new owners would agree. Well, we've come this way through Cryche because the lane is closed for a few days. Anyway, we haven't done this for a while, and it's nice, isn't it? You can experience Cryche at night time. Yeah, I do like this car. Here we are, darlings, coming into Ripley. All lit up like a Christmas tree, look. Including the one above the restaurant. Is there action upstairs? The lights are on upstairs? Yes, there Yes, the builders are at play. Oh, well, that looks quite good, that bit there. Right, if you're not familiar with the channel, then the building above the restaurant here is currently undergoing a full renovation and is going to be my new Airbnb project, and that will be coming soon to this channel. The roofing van is not here as it was last night. Maybe he's got fed up of sleeping in his van and he's gone to a hotel. Who could blame him if he has? Alright, darlings, let's go and see what's what, and I'll see you on the other side. Oh lordy, 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 it's a cold one. It's a cold one, darlings. Let's get this car started. Oh, I've got the radio working, by the way. Still wants changing, but I have got it working. Yeah, listen. Oh, that's me.
And didn't wait to see if the ceasefire would
There you
hold.
go, radio full.
Just hours after it started.
And tomorrow, just out of interest, I will check if the
Many here, this was a moment of celebration.
let's
We
turn that
arrived
off.
the entire 5 hours later.
Tomorrow I'll check if the CD stack system works. If it does, then I might be tempted to leave this system in here because it's kind of cute. It's the wrong colour. That would annoy me. That would annoy me terribly because obviously the interior illumination of the Rover is orange, and it's an old Alpine head unit, and it's green illumination, and you know it's really old technology, but it is kind of cute. So with the CD player as well, if that works, even though it looks all, I would be tempted to keep it in. So we'll check that out tomorrow. Other than that, I've been bonding with the car a bit. I'm going to enjoy the drive home, and I think this car is going to be absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's a proper little roller skate. You can chuck it about, and engine loves to rev. Oh, roll on spring. We'll have a springtime Snowdonia road trip with the roof down for the first time. Oh, it'll be fabulous. I know I've got all of that with Minge Bag, but you've got seats in the back here, that makes a difference, and this is just a bit more, a little bit more refined than old Mingy. But tell you what, it's a proper cold one. Right, I'm going to have fun driving this, and I'll come back to say goodnight to you. Right, let's have a bit of a blast. We're in a 30 zone, and we're just going into the de-restricted. Okay, my lovelies, that's going to be about it for today and for this video. Thank you for your company, of course. Wouldn't be the same without you. I will obviously do a proper video on the car in the days to come, in daylight, when I've got time. A proper walk around. I'll probably go over quite a few videos as we get to know it and But there you go. In the meantime, wish you a safe and peaceful night and a good day ahead. Take any joy that you can from it. And above all, take really good care of yourselves, my lovelies. And if you have those that you love or who love you, then take good care of them too. Right, here we are. Yvette Carte-Blanche is about to spend her first night at her new home. I hope she's going to be very happy here. There we go. Alright darlings, much love from me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Good night.